Hello everyone and welcome to Scenic's Asia River Cruise presentation. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm very excited to be able to share with you a really wonderful way to journey through these parts of the world. Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos and Myanmar's people are a very special mix of cultures, languages and historical backgrounds. But the one common denominator is that the people love to smile, and you'll be forced to smile right back at them. In fact, your whole journey will be one of smiles. My name's Narelle and I'm one of the Sales Development Managers in Australia, and it is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to Scenic Luxury Cruises and Tours. Now, I am so lucky. I have been able to turn my passion of travel into a career, and I love nothing more than sharing my experiences with like-minded travelers who want to see, hear, smell and encounter rich cultures that will forever have a place in your soul. Our beautiful neighbours in Southeast Asia will not only welcome you with open arms and hearts, but will treasure you as a friend for life. And a journey along the Irrawaddy and Mekong with Scenic will not only give you a chance to fall in love with these newfound friends, but to also experience moments of wonder that will stay with you forever. But before I move on, I want to reassure all our guests that our Scenic Global Management team is working very closely with Cruise Lines, International Association and various government health agencies to implement a full range of measures for the health and safety of you, our valued guests and crew, while on board and while you're on shore. In preparation for the resumption of our river cruise operations, we will ensure compliance with the strictest industry protocols, and we will provide further information on these policies as they are finalised. Now we have another presentation that you can view that will showcase our magnificent 5-star all-inclusive boutique river ships. You will learn all about the scenic difference and what makes us the best choice for you to discover the waterways of Southeast Asia. Scenic is the only cruise company in Asia that designs, builds, owns and operates their ships to European safety standards. You can learn all about the suites, state-of-the-art facilities on board, outstanding food and beverages and the services your butler will provide. Today we're going to be having a more in-depth look at the itinerary and the amazing experience you will have when you choose to travel with Scenic. Our enriched experiences are those designed to enhance your journey and are exclusive just for you. Our free choice excursions are those additional sightseeing tours where you get to choose the experience and at no additional cost. And lastly, you will have a better understanding of Scenic, the nth degree, and those little things that are included to ensure your journey will be an exceptional experience. From vibrant cities to charming riverside communities, bustling markets and the peaceful chanting of monks, every day there is something to captivate and excite you when you travel through Indochina. But why choose to discover this region by river? Well, from its source in Tibet, weaving almost 4,500 kilometres and connecting countries, cultures and traditions, is the diverse Mekong river system. Vietnam, Laos and Cambodia each offer their own unique blend of homegrown cultures, and the Mekong River is the very heart of this region. A cruise on the Scenic Spirit will allow you to discover the magic of this dynamic waterway. Today, I am going to showcase our most popular itinerary that will have you visiting the bustling city of Ho Chi Minh before embarking on your 7-night cruise and ending in the cultural heart of Cambodia, Siem Reap. But please remember, we have so many other options that can give you a really in-depth experience of this region. Be sure to check out some of our other presentations if you'd like to see more. The Treasures of the Mekong is the perfect introduction to river cruising in this region. During your 13-day cruise and tour, you will discover this extraordinary and diverse waterway and be left with a greater understanding of the marvellous Mekong and the way of its people. Starting with 2 nights in bustling Ho Chi Minh City, you'll stay at the 5-star Caravel Saigon. The following day, you'll be captivated and amazed as you explore the Cu Chi tunnels. And later that evening, you can dine at one of the many great free choice dining options available to you. Day 3 will see you board your luxury floating hotel, the Scenic Spirit, where you will spend the next 7 days immersing yourself in the rich culture of the Mekong River before arriving into Siem Reap, the gateway to the amazing Angkor Wat temples. Let's take a closer look at what you can expect to experience on your Treasures of the Mekong cruise and tour.
The Mekong River is one of the most famous in the world, and as it snakes its way from the Mekong Delta in Vietnam into Cambodia, it's become a gateway for travellers into Southeast Asia. The Scenic Spirit is your 5-star vessel that opens up this part of the world. With every luxury on board that you could imagine, including an oasis swimming pool, your own private butler, and cuisine that will make your jaw drop. Oh, and everything on this trip is included in the price. But of course, it's the local people and culture we're here to see. From the chaos of Ho Chi Minh City to the majestic temples of Angkor Wat. Experiencing the locals' way of life is one of the most precious scenic memories you'll take away, as the people open their hearts and proudly show you their very special culture. It's a land of extremes and sacred religions that will keep you guessing every step of the way.
As you've just seen, this tour really does capture the rich culture of the region and introduces you to a way of life very different from our own. Each day you will have the opportunity to disembark from the ship and journey into the villages and towns for a unique and intimate encounter with the locals. Scenic included tours will ensure none of the important sights are missed, like a visit to the Royal Palace and the famous Silver Pagoda in Phnom Penh. In addition to your included sightseeing are your Scenic free choice tours. These are a range of specially created activities and experiences for you to choose from. We have divided our extensive list into relaxed, moderate and active pace so that you can choose those which best suits your interests. One of our most popular options is the opportunity to uncover the lively city of Ho Chi Minh on a vintage Vespa ride, riding through the back streets of this vibrant city, sampling the life and the dining culture of the local Vietnamese.
Tonight, we're checking out the food scene, the way the locals do it. As one of your Scenic free choice options in Ho Chi Minh City, you can join the endless sea of motorbikes on the Vespa Foodie Tour. Your adventure visits some of the locals' favourite restaurants, making this a culinary tour like no other. The food here is just brilliant. So if you ask me, this is one of the best ways to really experience Ho Chi Minh City.
How much fun does that look? And an absolute must if you really want to experience life like a local in Ho Chi Minh City. The way those locals can balance a family of 5 along with a kitchen sink on their scooters never ceases to amaze me. Once on board Scenic Spirit, exploring life on the Mekong happens at every turn because 60 million people live in the lower basin. And one such town is Sa Dec, which we reach by boarding traditional sampans to cruise the canal upriver. This town, like so many, is also a trading centre. You will enjoy a walking tour around the market, seeing firsthand the daily routine for purchasing the fresh produce and, most importantly, an opportunity to explore, interact and smile along with those locals. You could easily forget that you are in one of the world's most populous countries when you are gently gliding through Vietnam's magical 15,000 hectare Tra Sud Bird Sanctuary. Home to exotic flora and fauna, this Scenic free choice is a highlight for many.
So we've arrived at this remote region called Tra Sud Forest, and apparently the best way to check it out is on the local boats. This is one of the special gems in this part of the world. At certain times of the year, the forest is home to an enormous number of birds. But while we're here, it's a tranquil journey through the floating corridors. This has to be the most peaceful part of Vietnam.
Now, if I still haven't convinced you that this tour will more than meet your expectations, then this next experience will be sure to seal the deal. Included Scenic Enrich are our exclusive events designed to showcase the passionate and vibrant cultures of Indochina. Our itineraries will offer you a diverse range of experiences, such as receiving a blessing from a monk to premium reserved seats at the colourful Cambodian Circus Phare. But my personal favourite has to be the 10th century temple dinner and show, which will see you sitting under the stars in Siem Reap, Cambodia. This was the highlight of my cruise along the Mekong on board the beautiful Scenic Spirit. I'd like to now show you a short clip that will give you a taste of this wonderful experience that delivers well above guest expectations and imagination.
As one of your very special scenic and rich experiences while you're here in Cambodia, your night is cast back over 1,000 years. Scenic have organised an exclusive temple dinner here in the ancient region of Angkor. It's a once-in-a-lifetime moment to immerse yourself in the culture, the food and the magic of Cambodia.
Well, that does bring back some really wonderful memories for me and a truly once-in-a-lifetime money cannot buy event, something you'll be talking about for days. And another wonderful wow moment will be your early morning alarm to catch the sun rising behind the iconic Angkor Wat. This experience really can't be missed. You will be rewarded with beautiful changing colours of the sky and the temple emerging from the shadows, revealing its full glory. And after this magical experience, you will then be taken to a secluded temple site where you will enjoy a full champagne breakfast with food prepared by an NGO and supported by a local bakery. Scenic is proudly their largest supporter. As you have seen, this part of the world is like no other and there is so much more to see. We have everything from 11 to 25 days of touring to choose from, with a number of additional extensions that will allow you to truly customise your holiday plans. Grand Indochina and Luxury Mekong is the ultimate touring experience of three very unique and beautiful countries. Your 25-day cruise and tour will start in the capital of Vietnam, Hanoi, a city that is known for its diverse cuisine, vibrant nightlife, silks and handicrafts. You will end this trip in the ancient capital of Luang Prabang province in northern Laos. In between, you will visit Halong Bay, a spectacular scattering of islands dotted with eroded grottos, before heading down to the graceful and historic Hoi An, a town that has preserved its legacy of Japanese merchant houses, Chinese temples and ancient tea warehouses. You will travel through the breathtaking Hai Van Pass to Hue, the former capital, and will have the opportunity to wander through the grandeur of the citadel. The next day, you will head to Ho Chi Minh City, where you will begin the tour that we've just discovered. And for that truly immersive Asian experience, why not combine your Mekong River cruise with the Irrawaddy, or head further afield and continue on to Japan for a sensory overload. We appreciate that you have invested a lot of time into planning your holiday, and we want to reassure you that with Scenic, you can book and travel with confidence in late 2021 or 2022. As a proudly Australian-founded company for over 34 years, the pursuit of delivering you, our guests, exceptional travel experiences has led us to search more than 60 countries to create unique luxury itineraries. A specialist for the past 12 years in small ship river cruising, we know that size and space matters when navigating the European or Southeast Asian waterways. Scenic's spaceships are custom designed to navigate the rivers, from just 44 guests on Irrawaddy to a maximum of 68 on our Mekong River cruise. Our ships will provide a more personalised and spacious environment for our guests to relax and enjoy a truly all-inclusive luxury experience. And for that extra peace of mind, you can take advantage of our flexible booking policy. Firstly, you can defer your travel plans by transferring to an alternate date or itinerary up to 60 days prior to your cruise commencing with no Scenic fees. Third-party fees may be applicable. We are also offering a reduced deposit. so you can secure your 2021 or 2022 river cruise and land journey from just $500 per person. That's a 50% saving off your deposit amount. And for a limited time only, complimentary deposit protection plan has been included for extra peace of mind, and this is valued at $250 per couple. These offers are available on any new 2021 or 2022 bookings and must be booked by the 31st of March 2021. You can discover all of this and more with Scenic Luxury Cruises and Tours. Be sure to check out our other online presentations for a more in-depth look at your options and pick up the Exotic Wonders of Southeast Asia River Cruising brochure by visiting our website or visit your preferred travel advisor to discuss how you can make the most of your valuable holiday time. I would like to leave you with some final words from our wonderful tour director. Here's Young Duk.
My name is Duk Ho, and my nickname is Young Duk, and I'm a tour director for Scenic in the Laos, Vietnam, and Cambodia. Three countries have a great histories, very different cultures compared with the rest of the world. People come here, they learn about the cultures, they interact with the local peoples, learn how friendly they are. The Mekong River itself is number 10 longest river in the world, and to sharing the experience from the Mekong areas is a very exciting experience because you can see the local people live in different areas. I named my group is Smiley Face Group because at the end of the day I love them to smile at my face.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, a very unique holiday awaits you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope that I've inspired you to consider a journey along the Mekong River with us. On behalf of everyone at Scenic, we look forward to welcoming you as a guest on a truly special journey without exception. Bye for now.